Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. The Nats. Max Scherzer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Will Myers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Scherzer has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Machado.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed toward.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Padres. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now is Adam Eaton. There goes Defoe. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Defoe leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired. 2 down now.
Batting fourth.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 8 hits in 37 tries. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score holds, it's 3-1.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's Matt Adams now. He put together an amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon. And there's 1 away.
The catcher.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Carter, the runner at second with 1 away. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Margot.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting up. The pitcher, number 43.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
we're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
The right fielder.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He's going!
0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Jose Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now is Anthony Rendon. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Myers. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit in the air to left field. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The catcher, number 8.
Settling in now, Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 17 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Second baseman.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He swings and drives it to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fouled off. Scherzer against the sign. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Adams in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Padres down in order. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this league.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. That's a strike to throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Eaton, the runner at third with no outs. Line drive to center field. base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Pitch inside, the throw not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. The 1-0 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Phil Maton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Next to Washington, the first baseman.
Into the box, Matt Adams. He pulls this one into right. Margot is there, and he has it for the out.
The catcher, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Trey Turner with a solo shot. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Into the box now, Wilmer Defoe. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Margot's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Manuel Margot 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, a base hit. Hosmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he popped him up. Defoe is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is high to throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Juan Soto will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Strike taken to throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
The third baseman.
And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you've said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Now at the plate, Gary Carter. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Rendon on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Renfroe ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Leading off for San Diego, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers. Your attention, please. Pinch for San Diego, number 2, Jose Rivera.
Listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good.